So within the past 5 years, I've noticed an increasing number of my friends and family members having babies and raising children and making a lot of the same old mistakes that I made when I was raising mine. Like telling them to think for themselves and be nice to other children. What the fuck is that shit? Also, they keep them from danger and don't tell them the truth about anything. God damn it. Danger is fun. You have to let your kids know the truth about the world around them. So I've compiled a list of 10 things all of you can do to raise the best and happiest children ever. Number 1. That's right. Don't eat them. Once they're born, don't eat them. Yeah, I know it's tempting. They look quite cute and tasty. And incidentally, I've never been at a blessed buttery buffet of basted babies.
I've got something for you.
What is it?
A book.
What's the book?
A modest proposal.
By whom?
Jonathan Swift.
And what is the book about?
Eating babies.
Plus, we have to have a new generation of atheist indoctrinated children to spread the good news that
God is dead.
Number 2. Make sure that from conception to birth, they hear a constant, steady stream of in order to make sure that their brains are scrambled and pliable for the message of satanic atheistic atheistness. And make sure that you shake them around a bit. Not enough to do any permanent damage, but it's best to just throw your little one into the mosh pit at a Slayer concert. That's what I do. Number 3. Yeah, you're just an ape. A damn dirty ape. Tell them that every day, all day, and that will soften them up for the fact that... Number 4. Make sure that on top of a large diet of Darwinism, they understand that every single day they are nothing but chemicals doing stuff, and that their life is the meaningless result of natural processes that go on and on and on. Number 5. So no matter what accomplishments they've made and relationships they've put together, in the end there is no horrible, terrible God ready to judge them, and therefore, as a result of numbers 3, 4, and 5, Number 6. That's absolutely right. You can do whatever you like. Punch a homeless person, knock over an old lady and steal her purse and set her on fire. It just doesn't matter because we have no moral standard by which to judge our actions. Number 7. Before your child is even cognizantly aware of the fact that they have a mind that they can use on their own, or even where their own fucking ass crack is, you want to make sure that when your children go to school, play on the playground, eat snacks, pick their noses, and do what they do, make sure that they do it with an air of confidence that they are right in all cases. And Number 8. Tell them to call their friends and family alike deluded automata that follow a shallow propagandist religion, and make sure you send them to youth group to do this. They'll love them there. Number 9. Morning, noon, and night pounded into their heads that they are gay and must support all agendas that involve.
One of the things they do is called anal leaking, where a man's anus is leaked like this by the other person, like ice cream. And then what happens, even poo-poo comes out. The other poo-poo's out, and then they eat the poo-poo.
That's right, no matter what desires they have, no matter how confusing it can be for them.
I tell them every day, you're gay, honey, good night. Go to bed. Brush your gay teeth, gay honey. Don't forget to be gay.
Just to fuck with them. Number 10. If all of these foolproof ways to make your child a gay, atheist, evolutionist, metalhead fail, you can always abort them and start over again, even after they've been born. And if you have an inkling that your 5-month-old is believing in an all-powerful, all-knowing deity, just kill them and start over from scratch. In which case, forget about number 1 and just eat the baby. I mean, you've got to get rid of the corpse somehow, right? I prefer bacon on the side.
Like veal, only babies. What? Real baby back ribs. See, ribs dripping with sauce.
That's disgusting.
Falling off the bone.
You sick bastard.
Welcome to another excursion into the magical realm of the Bible fanboys. In part 1, we learn that the Bible novel tells the implausible story of Yahweh, God, Lord person. And Yahweh has high hopes for getting some high-volume murdering done with King Saul. As a test, he sends Saul out to murder an entire city with explicit instructions to stab all the babies to death.